Imagine a desolate stone-built farmhouse, surrounded by fields sprinkled with red and black Angus cows. A herd of mama cows protecting their just a week-old calves. A small herd of sheep makes the occasional visit as you live about a kilometer away from a somewhat fancy polo club. Sounds idyllic, doesn't it? Well, let's take a look inside. Bare minimum furnishing. Beds that bend so far they make you think it's a hammock. A bathroom nearly constantly underwater and a not so warming fireplace. A constant soundtrack of a faucet dripping. A less than subpar equipped kitchen. Not to forget that when we first arrived, the stove didn't work, and beyond that, there existed a below baseline decency of filth in this place. This place came with its challenges. Let's start at the beginning.
We just arrived. We saw the house, the volunteering house we were staying in. It's like in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of beautiful, kind of run down. And now Anusha's on her mission to go save a little baby cow.
First thing we did every day was get the horses and feed them. Then, for the rest of the morning, we helped in the garden, basically just clearing away leaves. The polo club was just starting up into season, so there wasn't too much going on yet. For the first couple of days, we bought some groceries in a town about 5 kilometers away.
Now we're heading back like 40-50 minutes. The sun is almost setting.
We bought some basics and made a meal plan to live healthy and efficiently. A little bit into our stay, we bought meat, like 4 kilograms of quality cuts for 10 euros. It was delicious. I'm not exaggerating when I claim that this was some of the best meat I've ever eaten.
Why am I hungry? Is it the air here, or why does it taste so fucking good?
We did get to horse ride, but the horses were very traumatized. As it was the start of the season, they had to be re-broken in. In other words, reaccustomed to being ridden. From the very beginning, Anush, with her telepathic abilities, had a very strange feeling.
How's it going? Little fiasco with the horse.
And in one incident, I injured my finger when one horse really started to act crazy. Now, back to our living situation. We know that standards will drop, we just don't know how far.
Aber du brauchst viel weniger Shampoo als ich. Ups.
The harsh reality settles in. Feelings of filth, grossness, and general apathy towards the entire place. The comforts of Berlin are highlighted. Food in the fridge, warmth, cleanliness. The nights are freezing cold. Quality sleep is scarce. We don't shower, dust is ever present, and it's really starting to get to us. We can do a few more days. The pride of not quitting early pushes us forward. Looking back, all the challenging aspects alone are not so terrible, but the exponential accumulation really hits hard. We never regretted being there. This was part of our travels. Now, let's close with some chilly camp cinematics. I must specify, even though the following scenes were explicitly staged, Anush and I lived and suffered through them.
We're gonna cook some prime Argentinian meat on this beautiful setup behind us here. We slept in the van all night at 1 degree outside. It's freezing cold and everything's cold, and I'm excited to go to Buenos Aires.